How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Flippin' to Nitro, and this is episode 19 from December 25th, 1995. It's the last Nitro of 95. Now, I know usually they do them live, but I'm assuming because this is Christmas Day, this has to be pre-recorded. There's no way like people were showing up on Christmas Day to go to a wrestling show, or any show for that matter. Yeah, this one must have been pre-recorded. But I know Macho Man is defending the title against Ric Flair. He was saved by Hogan last week against the Giant. Hogan stuck his nose into the main event, even though he wasn't involved in the match. Had to have his say and be there. You know, it wouldn't work for Hogan otherwise. He wasn't part of the main event. But I still think it's weird because there's that triangle match at Starrcade. With Flair, Luger, and Sting, and the winner of that faces Macho Man. So I don't know why there's this title match right now. Like, I like the champion defending the title, but I think him defending it 2 weeks in a row before going into Starrcade, the biggest event of the year, I think it's a little bit much. But that's just personal opinion. It will still be interesting to see what happens. Two great workers, so it should be a good match nonetheless. But guys, if you want to support the channel further, I have a Patreon page. Link will be in the description if you want to check that out for early access and for exclusive reactions to the pay-per-views as well. But with that, let's watch WCW Monday Nitro.
Tremendous action coming your way. What I mean? Enough. We have got action coming your way here on WCW Monday Nitro on TNT. As we get ready to start things out here, the main event tonight is...
Beat Buff Bagwell last week.
As we are only 2 days away from Starrcade, that pivotal triangle match.
Man has the ability, and he just has luck on his side. Ric Flair could be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Who will get a shot at the World Heavyweight title? More importantly, who will the World Heavyweight Champion be? We'll find.
So the go home Nitro for Starrcade, and I've never seen a Starrcade, so I'm very excited about that as well. Watch my first Starrcade show.
Him and Sting get along. Him and Hogan don't get along. There's a lot of animosity there. He stands a
There's
great
no reason for not disliking Hogan, given Hogan has cost him the title. Riggs with early momentum. Shades of Tito Santana with forearm.
Triangle match is what exactly is the relationship between Lex Luger and Sting?
They're friends, Bischoff. Can it just be that and nothing else? Just they're friends?
He's going to go with Luger. He's going to be smart enough to realize.
There it is. Ah! Has anyone else ever noticed this loud scream from Luger?
Company as Lex Luger telegraphs the backdrop, ends up on the receiving end of an arm drag takedown.
Here on Nitro, the American males won the World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah. It was like the second episode of Nitro. I loved that moment. It was really good.
Too good, too much in condition, and he's got Jimmy Hart.
All right, we've got tremendous action as Scotty Ray in the world title before Starrcade.
Nothing against Scotty Riggs, but you would think that Luger would just have a dominant win going into the Starrcade.
Now Lex is taking care of business.
Given that Hogan's not in the title picture at Starrcade,
Really demonstrates the power.
I think that Savage will keep the belt just because he's only recently won it.
Riggs, I'll tell you what, he is wrestling up to Luger's ability, and he's doing an excellent package inside cradle.
He's going to counter this move.
Turned around. He's
Yep.
back into shape.
Torture rack.
And he's smart.
Game over. Play it.
Irish whip coming up the ropes.
Oh, power slam first. Now it's coming.
The total package for Lex Luger has turned the torture rack into an art form.
I remember Buddy Ryan riding a bunch of things back.
Flair, Luger, and yourself, what's up with you and Luger?
Oh, come on, Mean Gene. Enough is
I
enough.
know, for God's sake.
What are you, some investigative reporter?
If I have to be, yes.
Why?
Tonight is...
You know the story between you and Ric Flair. How could you ever forget?
Well, yeah, it's a different story.
I just want one more chance to hook that Scorpion Deathlock on and hold it on and never let go. Goes on right here.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Luger? Huh?
He just told you about it.
Don't go away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh, Sting and Bubba.
What about Sting? I mean, we heard him out there with Mean Gene. I told you, this is not... I mean, is this guy the Holiday frame of mind.
There's a reason he is talking the way he's talking. I'm telling you, you can't trust the guy.
A lot at stake. The most coveted title in this sport is around the waist of the Macho Man.
At stake here, so much animosity. Nobody trusts anybody.
Can't blame Sting for having what I try to refer to as a chip on his shoulder. Sting says, no, I've got to look over my shoulder all the time.
But we've been on it.
You
And he can do it.
You have got the World Cup of Wrestling. WC stars of WCW.
Can we get to WWE? Oh, what a shot.
As WCW takes
Can we
on
get to WWF involved as well,
and
Eric?
New Japan Pro Wrestling in the World Cup competition. It's like Sting has that momentum we talked about.
That's it, Sting. Take it to him, baby. You know, the other day I was at the Omni Hotel. I wouldn't doubt it if they walk away with everything. He says, just that much more prepared. Oh, that's a good.
Hope Alex Wright is competing. I haven't seen him in a while.
Stop Sting right now. He's the kind of an athlete, and you know this, Mongo, done. When you get on a roll, you get on a roll. Things just happen for you, and things are happening for the singer.
Yeah, but I agree.
And I think
Friendship
that's
is
the problem.
one thing.
That's the
Friendship is
problem
one
right
thing.
there.
That is a problem. It's
Why?
a big problem.
Yeah, maybe Sting might help out Luger. Luger might help out Sting. Because the way they're talking, it seems that they're going to have matches against people from New Japan as well.
Position to get another shot at the world title. As you said, Bobby, championship committee looking at all of them.
Atomic drop.
Banana punch it outside the ring.
That's it, Sting. Take care of business.
The eyes.
Take him out. Take him out. You got him right now, Bubba. Ride with him. Ride with him.
Go!
Look at Sting.
He got him.
What? I didn't just like trade. Jeez, I thought it was like some unorthodox suplex Boston was doing.
Momentum.
He's got that momentum. You're exactly right.
He swims right into Starrcade with fantastic momentum.
You couldn't have a more premier matchup. The total package Lex Luger, Sting, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. The way it's going to remain until I have in my grasp what belongs to me, and that is the World Championship. You manage me, Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart, did you hear that from Sergeant Craig Pittman?
Now look at your body. Move over, Gene.
Oh.
And look at Lex Luger's body. Now, why in the world would I want to manage you?
Stay tuned, Jay Allen, Dean Malenko. Next up, here on Monday Nitro.
I mean, you're being quite desperate there. Whatever your name is. Sergeant Pittman, is it?
Hogan, who unfortunately, oh, look at that drop kick in the back, is suspended at this time. And you may agree or disagree.
Should be suspended. He went on a freaking rampage.
Official still looking at it.
Oh,
Nice. Belly to
lovely.
belly suplex.
He still had that much strength. Oh, where he could pick the man up and suplex him.
Up, drops down. First block. JL ducks. Man,
got him.
Up Irish whip, tilt-a-whirl slam. No, necktie takedown by JL.
Come on, do a big flying thing out of the ring.
And you're seeing it right here. That's what makes the sport so. It's like he's ready to.
Oh.
He does. History here, as Medusa made so abundantly clear last week. Now where the big girls play as well.
We haven't seen her today.
Manager, did you see Hart's reaction?
But you don't understand something. I
Got a
used
lot
to
of
manage.
courage.
Guy comes out and asks you to manage him. It means he needs help. So he's at your mercy, right? What he was doing.
Oh,
He managed Pittman down the road, but he's going to do
Jeez.
it on his terms.
Perfect
Gutbuster?
position. What's he gonna do here? Very dangerous.
What the hell is he doing?
on the concrete.
For both men.
Yeah, Gutbuster. A supreme Gutbuster.
Side breaker off the top rope.
He's holding his arm like he did break something.
Could be
Gonna
it.
let go leg lock up and over, and he's got JL right where he
Submission.
wants him.
Available exclusively on pay-per-view. Busy night for you tonight before we even get to Starrcade.
Of each is about
Oh, Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart, this is an
Brother, you're talking, move it.
Right now, first of all, I want to apologize to you of what happened last week out here when Kevin Sullivan came. You're taking a Randy Macho Man Savage for the WCW Heavyweight Championship of the world. I owe you one because a couple of weeks back on Monday Nitro, you saved my life when Randy Savage grabbed me by my tie.
Is Luger going to appreciate this?
Heavyweight champion of the world. So what I would like to do is to go down to ringside with you tonight, to be there.
High five, low five. If you want to sit there when I beat Macho Man tonight, make yourself happy, brother. But start putting the party together.
more when we come back with Monday Nitro. Don't go away.
the WCW World Heavyweight.
What's up next? Why does he just walk to the ring now? And I have to say, they had a phenomenal match at WrestleMania 8 for the title.
Refrigerator Perry's in attendance. Everybody's showing up here at Nitro. Who knows what's going to happen in Nashville? Mini Pearl going to show up?
Look at Ric Flair. Look at the eyes of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Hulk Hogan got himself suspended in.
Yeah, you gotta say they cost Giant the title as well.
Has lost all sense of reason.
Well, the executive committee did do something about it. Hogan is suspended. Just how long?
Oh, figure 4 on Rick.
Figure 4 on him.
Ric Flair on the receiving end. Ric Flair is a master of the figure 4. He knows the best way in. He knows the best way out.
Become champion of the world for the second time, and he did it. They got a big Starrcade. He's on the ropes, baby.
Ref, he had the ropes.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair now going for the ropes.
He's still got that bad wing.
He's got a bad wing, and you can bet there are still bones rattling and shaking after that bad wing right now.
Oh, and he catches one right in the gut.
For himself.
No, small package.
Lock him
Right
up.
on 1, 2. Heavyweight champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, pinning Ric Flair in the corner.
That's a bad move right there, because you can't beat
Oh.
This maggot.
Look at this little weasel.
But what's the difference between him doing that and Hogan coming in and hitting Giant? I mean, what is the difference there? There is no difference. Of course. This just seems strange, because like, at the end of the day, if Flair wins this, he's going to be managing the guy to try and take it off of him and Lex Luger.
The Macho Man Randy Savage is, in my opinion, the Iron Man. After what he went through last week at the hands of the Giant, wrestling injured, defending his title, tear and fatigue of a fighting champion.
I don't even think he knows where he sees ropes, he sees an opponent, and he goes for
1, 2,
it.
and the Nature Boy Ric Flair rather easily able to get out of there. A little tough to get that by the referee, however. They do check them before they come into the ring.
Yeah, but
Cover! Look at the intensity of the Macho.
Oh, lured him in.
On a low blow.
Prognostications
Yeah,
about
Dr.
him.
Heenan. Look at this. Over. The Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Hurt himself.
Savage, did you see the smile? Did you see the grin? Did you see his cheeks? How they were
Nitro, the program that rocked the wrestling world, defied non-fans.
Get out of the way. Oh no. Well,
That was a little too high risk there, Macho.
kind of, not really.
For Starrcade coming up in just 2 days, the premier event of the year.
Choking him. He's going to
He's
put
got
him
him.
to sleep.
He's
Put him
got
to
him.
sleep, Macho.
The Macho Man Randy Savage like he's
Knee
gonna
breaker.
counter and dive.
Oh, he knows what he's
Lovely
doing.
move.
Shin to the knee, right?
Macho Man, he's not only not mounting any offense, he has mounted.
Uh-oh.
Use the ropes for leverage.
And I can hear those
It's curious to see how this is gonna
champagne bottles.
play out.
Flair's ready.
I'm here. I don't really care. We're going to go until this thing's over. We're going to try to stick with this thing as much as we can.
I'll tell you something, Savage can't last that much longer. He's got him, and that pressure's taking its toll on that knee. Get over to those ropes and get out of that hold. Make him break the hold, ref. There you go.
Macho Man Randy
Wasting too much
Savage.
time.
Classic Flair cut, slam off the top rope, bang!
Bad leg, bad arm, busted up, beat up, battered and abused, fights back to defense. And by the way, according to Medusa, where the big girls play now as well.
I don't want to mess with her. That title belt from that lesser league, that's just where it belongs.
Shut up.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair gets a mouthful of
Sorry.
turnbuckle.
Well, that
The tights doesn't help.
Flair will not give up. You're going to have to pin him. Savage, you're going to have to pin. He won't give up.
And he is coming up with courage, energy,
Tumble,
and
hammer
fight.
to the
1, 2.
head. But see, Savage,
Jimmy will end up costing Flair. Luger. Starrcade. Oh, who's coming?
Here's Luger.
oh, no. Luger didn't do Flair any favors there either. And Savage is going to go to Starrcade.
Sting.
Here comes Sting. Sting coming out from nowhere.
We may be here.
Funny. A good guy was trying to help a bad guy, but another bad guy stopped the good guy from helping the bad guy.
Rounding
Ha! The sight I've seen many, many times.
the Starrcade.
Oh, give him a fucking slap.
Look at this.
I don't know. Look at this. Maybe he was coming in
Look
there.
at this go.
I can't wait to see those
Who knows
Japanese.
what way it'll go. I'll tell you. Stinger, I want you to take that belt from Randy.
Starrcade only on pay-per-view.
I can't wait.
Woo! Get out of there, guys.
Good show, good showing. Sting, or Luger and Scotty Riggs, decent match. Sting and Bubba the same, and Malenko, and I keep forgetting the name of the other guy. And a good title match. So yeah, 4 solid matches. Nice build at the end. Still don't know why they're harking on about the friendship between Sting and Luger. Sting even said it to Mean Gene. I don't know what role Hogan is. He's going to take on someone from New Japan, I'm assuming. But then when it comes to the title picture, he'll probably get involved in some way. Think Savage will hang on to it probably, but I don't know who's going to be the winner of the triangle match. I think maybe Sting. Maybe Sting will win it, but Savage will hang on to the belt. But I hope not. I hope Sting does win it. But interested to see how it plays out. And as I said, first time watching an edition of Starrcade. I know it's WCW's version of WrestleMania, so very excited to see that. That will be, I will have a reaction to that. That'll be on the Patreon page, guys. So if you'd like to check that out, you can become a patron. Link will be in the description for that. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching with the big boys.